Welcome to the Critically Clueless. I'm TheMonk, and today I'm going to be doing a review on Space Crew. Now, I was very lucky to actually get the code 10 days before launch. Now, it's developed by Runnerduck and published by Curve Digital. Now, I haven't actually heard of either of these before, so I was quite excited to actually get my hands on it. Space Crew is actually a sequel to the management game Bomber Crew, which again, I actually haven't played. It launches on the 15th of October. It's going to be available on the PlayStation 4, Xbox, PC, and Switch for about $17.99 or $19.99 for American audience. And of course, I'm going to put a link in the description for Green Man Gaming, where you can actually pick this up probably at a discounted price. And of course, if you do make a purchase there, that actually helps the channel out and gives us a few pennies too. So Space Crew reads, Captain's Log, date 2159. This is Space Crew. Its continuing mission to defend Earth and humankind, to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat, and to boldly go where no crew has gone before in this unique strategy space simulation. So basically in this game, you get yourself a ship, you get yourself a crew, and you can collect missions and then fulfill the missions, and in return you will get credits that you can then spend, and of course research points, and then you can spend that to upgrade your ship and upgrade your crew. It's actually quite fun. It takes a little minute to kind of actually sit down. You actually have to play the tutorial mode. And actually get an idea of what to do. I'm not sure it's a game you can just pick up and immediately get and immediately understand. There's very limited options when it comes to this game, as in, sound and stuff like that. But I really did enjoy playing it. The tutorial really wasn't too hard. It was quite easy to, get to grips with. They pretty much walk you through everything and then kind of just leave you to it. You can customize your ship, you can change out the colors and put different decors on it and stuff like that, which I also quite like, so you can give it some kind of uniqueness. And again, your crewmates, they actually level up after completing missions as well. So when they level up, they gain XP, and then they unlock special abilities that they have. You can actually go looking for different crew members as well. It's not just the same couple of guys. You can actually, like for instance, you can fail your mission, you can completely die, but that's not the end of your game. You can then just go and recruit a brand new crew. Of course, they'll all be level 1. So there's definitely an incentive to keep these guys alive, complete the mission, level them up, earn new skills to be able to complete these missions easier. Now, these missions aren't particularly hard. It's whether it's delivering packages, eliminating threats, but it's quite fun. It's quite easy, and I really enjoyed myself actually playing the game. I found that it wasn't too hard to actually just sit down and play a few hours. I wasn't making myself do it. I really did enjoy it. The sound is really good. I think my biggest gripe actually about this game would be I would prefer voice acting. You get a load of gibberish and nonsense coming through whenever you get a message or wherever you're doing your tutorial or whatever. And I would really appreciate voice acting in those parts. I just think that, especially considering this game seems to be aimed at a younger audience, I think that they would benefit from this being voice acted as well. I think it would definitely help them actually engage in the game a little bit more. I know the voice acting costs. I know this is a smaller studio, but I think that it would have definitely helped this game out. And when it comes to the management, it really isn't that hard, whether it's putting out fires, managing the health on the crewmates, or actually managing the power output on your ship itself. I think there's 4 different modules. You've got gravity, engines, shields, and weapons. And of course, when you're actually fighting, when you get attacked, you can manage the power output. So you can, for instance, take 1 point of power off your gravity and put that onto shields, or put put it onto weapons, and vice versa. You can do it as you see fit, however you want to see, you do it. Or you could take your point off your engines and put that onto weapons as well, just to kill them that much quicker. I like that management side of it. I like that it gives you the ability to do that. You really feel like you're on, I wouldn't say you're on the Enterprise, but it's kind of nice to have that feature. And of course, when you enter warp drive, then all points of power is set to, we're doing warp drive right now. So, and if you're in a battle, you can't just warp drive out of there. You have to drop your shields, drop your weapons, drop your engines and your gravity, and put all that focus onto trying to do this warp drive. And of course, you might get boarded in that time. So when it comes to battling or fighting, being attacked, you really have to make sure that you actually take care of these enemies. And I like that management side of it. It's quite fun. It's quite light-hearted. And it works. It really worked really well, actually. I was quite impressed. Visually, this game looks really good too. It's quite cutesy, it's very cartoony, but it all works very cleanly. And I quite liked it. I really did enjoy the graphics in this game. And also, this game actually worked. Not one time did I crash out. Every feature seemed to work exactly as it was supposed to work. And I quite liked all of that too. I think this game has definitely well and truly earned its 8 out of 10. Now, 8 out of 10 on my channel is actually a massive score, but whenever I do my reviews, I've got to look at price. Does it work? Is it user friendly? Does it look good? Does it sound good? Is it fun? What's the story like? What's the length of the game as well? And do I want to talk to my friends about this game? And so for all of that, I'll give it a massive 8 out of 10. And like I said, on my channel, that's actually a massive score. So well done. This game's definitely good. It's definitely a game I'd recommend. It looks and sounds great. My only gripe about this game is that I wish there was voice acting, but apart from that, there really isn't too much wrong with this game. It's a really fun little game. I think it's well priced, and like I said, I did put a link in Green Man Gaming if you guys do want to get it. And so yeah, I was quite happy with this game. So thank you for the opportunity to actually get a chance to review this game early as well. So if you guys have liked this review, don't forget to hit that like button, and of course to subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any thoughts or comments on this video, then let me know in the comments. Is this a game that you're going to be looking at buying? Is this a game that you've been looking forward to for a while? Because of course we know about games well ahead of schedule. So yeah, so what would you think about this game? And have you already had a chance to play this game? Because I'm pretty sure on Steam currently, you can actually download a demo of this game. So maybe if you're not looking to buy it and you are looking to buy it on PC, quickly download that demo before launch, because I'm not sure how long that demo is actually going to be available, but download it and have a play. Anyway, I've been TheMonk, I've been Critically Clueless, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you decide whether you're going to buy the game or not. I'll see you guys in the next review.